Hey, it's done. Welcome back to Dark Souls. Let's go and try a hand at the hardest of the new bosses. We're gonna go and kill Artorias. It's been a couple of days since I've played, and we're about to see what all the fuss is about. I have seen Artorias done on many a playthrough, but never gone and done it myself, which is a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I should have come and done this a long time ago. But you get to see it firsthand with me, which is cool. Ah, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Nope. How about? And that. Get your moss. Alright, off to a bad start. Excellent. Alright, but what we did last time was we unlocked the lift, so we should just be able to sprint our way in. I can hear something following us. I don't believe there's any summons for this. If there is, I'll grab one. Oh no, the lift is on the wrong side. Okay, no, that's fine. Cool. I'll send the lift up because this isn't going to go well first try. So we've got a bit of a glass cannon build going on at the moment. We've got a fairly well upgraded Chaos Fireball. We've got the Dragon Tooth, which is doing some serious damage, even though it's not fully upgraded. But to maintain our speed, we're wearing light armor. Wind up for that. I don't feel confident about it, but let's give it a go. Let's have a look. Are there any summons around here? Anybody interesting? Anything interesting? I don't think so. Right, sod it. Let's grow up. Grow a pair of Cajones. Superhero landing, dark fog all around him. Love it. Not messing around. Oh, he's got a guy. Got a guy dangling on the side. Nice. Just throw it at us. Cool. You're just going to sprint to us? I think so. Right, let's have a feel for that moveset. So there's a lunge, a sprint and lunge. Oh, that does. Ooh, a double tap. A triple tap. Right. Okay, that's a 2. Ah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, there's a third to that. Interesting. We did trade blows though. Oh, it looks like we're about to hit with a buff. There we go. Okay. So is this a... Oh, spin. Okay, let's hang back, heal. Oh, I've got a stagger, but what are they? He's bringing the heat. Just let me get out of the way. Stun locked. Interesting. Half health though. That's not bad. I think you know, this is entirely doable. I mean, obviously it's doable. I don't think we even needed the all this Estus. I wonder how he copes with pyromancies. We've only got 4 fireballs to find out, so It's not great. Oh, but we've got our power with it. Very cool. Right, come on then, lads. We're back at it. Blue and purple moss. And we did the smart thing of sending the lift back up. So now I don't have to wait for the lift to come. Where are you? This way. Oh! Did send the lift back up. I thought I sent the lift back up. Maybe I had. Now the lift's definitely back up. Alright. Have you got anything to say about Artorias?
Oh, think of anything that you might.
Reduces bleed. I don't think he was doing anything bad to us like that. It was just hitting hard.
So long.
Good news is we can't really block those attacks. We're way past blocking at this point. This is now a dodging game. I can see there's purple mist through there. Can you see it on the screen? Or is that my blood stain? Oh, just out of range. What? Alright. Normal swing. Backhand? No. Lunge. Lamau! Gotcha. Oh, we got a backhand on the lunge. Okay, so it looks like he can come into the backhand whenever he wants to. Perhaps when he detects us doing something. Oh, I forgot to use the power within. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt us. I was doing quite well then. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. If we do use power within, we might have just won that, you know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I would have got ganked that a little bit harder. A little bit quicker. Still, not a worry. A little sip of the old beer. Other beverages are available. Today we're on a Brooklyn Pilsner, which is very, very approachable, middle of the road Pilsner. It's got the it's got a kind of clean manufactured taste to it, rather than having anything interesting going on with it, which is not a bad thing. If you like that sort of thing, I like a refreshing beer rather than a thinking man's beer. Is this going to be up here now? Yeah, boy. For me when I inevitably die. Is it inevitable? It's not necessarily inevitable. I do alright. First things first, let's not forget our power within. Switch back to the shield, have a drinky, and in we go. Jump. Bonk. Not 590, not bad at all. How about a bunk? First power-up buff. Ah, oh, what the fuck? Right. Yeah, nice. It's gonna be one of those days. Run back, run back, run back. Part of me is wondering what how he'd respond to the halberd, but I reckon the halberd probably only does half the damage. You know, and whilst it's cool to be like a little bit more maneuverable, if you can just hit hard, then maybe that's all that really matters. Fuck off! No, really, fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Man. We're on 2 Estus before we get to that guy. Okay. I hope that's not a bad omen. That'd be a bit of a rough start, that one. We're at full health, we've got 13 Estus. We're not using 13 Estus for Artorias, we're using 2 or 3 and dying. Which is fine. In my opinion. I don't think it's doing us any harm. So far we're on fewer attempts than it took to beat Queelag. Assuming we can get a fucking shot in. That's a little unexpected. Ah, don't stun my point. Yeah, well, could be worse. Okay, so what are we doing wrong? Is the question we've got to ask ourselves. If we keep dying to the same guy, what are we doing wrong? First off, we're not playing defensively enough. I think he's a very aggressive boss. I would say as aggressive, if not more aggressive than the Capra Demon, which we killed pretty quickly just by being smart about it. There's a lot of people struggle with the Capra Demon. I didn't this time, which was great. Oh, fuck. Anyway, a lot of people struggle with the Capra Demon, obviously, because he's fast and aggressive. People struggle with Ornstein and Smoke because one of them is fast and aggressive. And there's another one. So, one of the things we did with Ornstein and Smoke was we made sure to keep our distance from the more aggressive target. Same with the Capra Demon, we were just cautious, we played defensively. That doesn't necessarily mean hitting, you know, having the shield up all the time, etc. Although that did help us a little bit then, because we could tank those hits. I've got the feeling I can't tank one of these hits with the shield. Certainly not one with this little stability. And it's still like 90%, still like 90%. We've got to read his inputs as well. We've got to see what he's doing. Jump in. Get in the free bonk. What are you doing? Fireball did next to nothing for him. some kind of tar. When he hits us with that combo, it does a little bit too much damage. Drink. Roll. Are we rolling towards or rolling away? What's the good thing? Oh, what? That combo, man. I just can't recover quick enough from it. Maybe I need more poise. How much poise do we have? None. That makes sense. What's our quick reload like if we put on the steel ring of protection? 29 and 90. Not amazing. So we're either kind of stuck with being a little slower, which could be fine. In fact, we look a lot slower. Or we could put on some heavier armor and perhaps tank a hit. We got something that... What does this? So that one's no poise. We're getting some from the Hollow Soldier. Silver Knight armor. Silver Knight armor weighs a fair bit. But let's go back to our Channeler gloves and such, I think. Because this Channeler set has a fair bit of poise to it. I've got 22. 22 is still not much. We could always try for a tank and spank, but I don't think this guy's gonna let us get away with that. How does the Silver Knight stuff? Ah, fat rolling. Woof. All right. Channeler stuff at least lets us move around a little bit. Don't like it though. We need, out of 135, we need to hit a quarter of that to get our fast roll. So what is 135 divided by 4? We need 33.75 to hit a fast roll. I'd still like to have some protection of some kind. Where's Witch go? Black iron leggings. Oh, we could wear Solaire's gear. Haha, Lamal. Let's, shall we? What is it? Iron bracelets? Armor of the Sun. Still 40. 40 is kind of maneuverable. What's Come on, man. Poise at 32. Mama Solaire. Alright, let's give it a try. Worst comes to worst. You know, we give up. Well, we're not going to give up, but, you know. Worst comes to the worst, we try something else. This is the stuff that's been provided. We're doing plenty of damage, which is great. We're not hitting for damage. What we're hitting for is being able to tank enough of it. Fuck off, man. Yeah, what we're having difficulty with is taking a hit or not getting up quickly enough. I don't know if poise is going to affect that. Maybe I should have done my research. You know what? if we die with Solaire stuff, then maybe I'll pause it and do the research and find out. Because this isn't, I mean, you know, like, you shouldn't do, you know, use the wikis or whatever. You know what? Those wikis are put together by some of the most dedicated people alive. Like, you've got to respect that. Right? You got to respect that. So, like, you know, this isn't a new game by any stretch. It's not a closed game, you know, like this is a known, this game is a known quantity. There are no secrets left in this game. It's just a guy drinking a beer, suffering through Artorias. No jump this time. Rolled too early there. How about a bump? Whoa. Lamau, I got killed by the power within. Alright, but the good news on that is we were definitely getting up quicker, presumably for the points. So, I think we're onto a winner with points. Still rolling okay. I feel like we could just roll. Let's try Silver Knight. Let's try Silver Knight because Silver Knight had the most poise out of the stuff we could comfortably wear, I think. Oh, there's the night gear. Night gear, boys. I mean, obviously the real answer is don't get hit, right? But no, not fat rolling. Okay, Silver Knight it is. We'll see how we fare with this one. But then find out what's what. Oh, a four-pronged plough. Nice. We might call that a fork. Okay. $23 in. Give it another 10 before we call it a day for this episode, if we get that far. Oh, got power within. Seeing as it killed us last time. Lunged. How about rolling too early? Woof! That's a new one. Ah, but we got him on the roll attack, that's cool. We got the sprint attack, but that wasn't cool. Should have used the time to heal. It was a mistake. Silver Knight armor was cool though. We got up quickly after the Silver Knight. Silver Knight hits, for fuck's sake, man. Let's see how this goes, and then I'm gonna go and play some Space Marine. Or maybe some fashion plays. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not going to lose any sleep over this. One very well lit rock. Oh, we're not running quite as fast. Okay, so let's not be greedy. Let's stay close while we can. Let's avoid that area of effect buff thing that he does, because that's knocking us on our feet and we're not recovering quickly enough. Whoa. Oh, we got greedy and he did that spin that lifted me up in the air. Falling too early for that one. One bonk in, get out. Left. Bonk. Oh, he did his with the thing again. Is that only when we're on his left? Oh, what? We were doing so well. Alright, it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. I've run out of patience with it. I've run out of patience with it. So, forget it. I didn't come here for an easy time. But, I don't know, man. Anyway, I'll catch you next time for more Dying to Artorias of the Abyss. Later.